My wonderful people, the discussion of President Bola Tinubu's removal from office has been a great discourse amongst Nigerians. People have started talking. People are beginning to see reasons. People are looking at reasons why President Bola Ahmed Tinubu fears removal from office. Because ever since he made that statement, people have been looking into his statement, trying to read deeper meanings into his statement. And these discussions took a different turn when President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, through his lawyers, had warned members of the Presidential Election Tribunal that removing him as president could lead to a breakdown of law and order in Nigeria. Meanwhile, some Nigerians have criticized him for this statement. Others are wondering why Tinubu could be so scared of being removed from office. As Nigerians await the final decision of the tribunal, let's take a look at some reasons why Tinubu could be scared of being removed from the office. Now we are looking at national chaos. You see, Tinubu's lawyers, in their own final defense statement to the court, admitted his failure to score 25% of votes cast in the Nigeria's capital, Abuja. However, they said it was insignificant to overturn Tinubu's victory as declared by the Independent National Electoral Commission. It was insignificant to change the victory of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They also added that any other interpretation different from this would lead to chaos. It would lead to absurdity. It would lead to anarchy and altercation of the very intention of the legislature. What this could mean is that Nigeria could be thrown into chaos by some thugs who will be dissatisfied, I beg your pardon, who will be dissatisfied with Tinubu's removal from office. They would want to go around causing harm, causing crisis in this country. And Tinubu would not be able to complete his renewed hope agenda. You know, when he was coming in as the president, during his campaign rallies around the 36 states in the Federation, where he gave his own manifesto of the renewed hope agenda, he gave so many, promises. He said he will fulfill them. And another reason why Tinubu fears being removed from office is that his renewed hope agenda will be brought to an end. Yes. Ahead of the swearing-in ceremony, Tinubu said that he was contesting the race just to make sure that he brings about his renewed hope agenda and make the future great for Nigerians and for Nigeria to stand united and develop. That we require patience and wisdom. And now, if Tinubu is removed from office, he won't be able to fulfill all the promises he has made, because Tinubu has made a lot of promises, starting from where he said he will create so many, jobs for the Nigerian youth. He will create about, is it 1,000 or 1 million jobs for Nigerian youth. Tinubu's desire to be the president of Nigeria has been a lifelong ambition. Yes, it has been a lifelong ambition. And he has been chasing this dream since he finished his tenure as the Lagos governor. Now, if the tribunal should remove him from office, there may not be another opportunity for him, as his health and age may not be on his side again. And now Tinubu is claiming to be 71. And yes, even though we know that Tinubu is far more older than the age he is claiming, and also we know his health status is not really 100%. We know at some point Tinubu may be facing some health challenges, but then he will be unable to fulfill the promises he made to his loyalists. He will be unable to do that. And before Tinubu became president, he could have made a lot of promises. So he made a lot of promises, yes, to his loyalists, to his political godsons. So we know that one of his political godsons is the governor of Ebonyi State, Dave Umahi. When David Umahi claimed that Tinubu was instrumental in his stepping down for the former minister for Niger Delta Affairs, Godswill Akpabio, in the race for the 10th Senate presidency, whom we know that now Godswill Akpabio has now emerged as the Senate president. Umahi said when Tinubu came back, he called him and they had a meeting. And then Tinubu told him that look at how it will be, that he should step down for Godswill Akpabio. And then he had to do so. He had to accept because Tinubu had made him a bigger promise, which he said Tinubu will fulfill. And this could be one of the reasons why he fears being removed from office, because Tinubu has made a lot of promises to so many people. And Tinubu could be arrested for corruption and manipulation of the election results. And that may be one of his greatest fears, because there are a lot of allegations upon Tinubu. Now we are talking about his alleged drug trafficking case, the one he made a forfeiture of about $460,000 to the US government, which the APC have acknowledged for a fact that Tinubu made that forfeiture. They are not even denying it. They are not even trying to deny the fact that Tinubu made the forfeiture. They have admitted that Tinubu made that forfeiture to the US government. So my country people, the president may also be dragged to court for allegedly engaging in vote buying, in openly offering money and other gift items to voters in the polling units spread across Kano, Kaduna, Imo, Rivers State, Kebbi, Oyo, Ogun, Ekiti, Osun, Kwara, and other states. So my country people, this matter is really, really serious. So guys, what are your thoughts on this? Because at this moment, people are just saying anything wey wan happen, make it happen. As far as say Tinubu is removed, anything that wants to happen, let it happen because we know that once Tinubu is removed, he would be arrested for manipulation of results, for corruption, for fraud, for rigging, for forgery, because it seems that he is so desperate to rule. Tinubu is so desperate to clinch to this power. That's why at some point the APC had to involve themselves in illegal means just to make sure they deliver their candidates. But I'm sure nobody is above the law. If the law states that Tinubu should be removed, then I know Tinubu will be removed. But if the law says Tinubu would not be removed, then everybody will just have to lie low because the law has given its final judgment. So guys, what are your thoughts concerning this, my country people? I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you. Bye.